about this early in the week. They're always good, and ever since DA's been there, and obviously AG has some history there as well. Like that defense has always been good on every level, and have some experience playing against them, and hoping for a W.
We saw extra emphasis on like taking care of the ball and keeping it tight, keeping it close. How did you feel about that? Just putting the extra emphasis on just.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Good to do drills like that always, and yeah, I feel great about it.
Jared, you guys, I don't know how often you do those, or have you done those already? I mean, I know it's always been an emphasis, ball security, but some of the stuff you were doing today with running through that.
I mean, yeah, we've done it in the past. Certainly, certainly an emphasis on it, right? You have a fumble, you're gonna get work on it in practice, so it's something we're doing.
Looks like a pretty opportunistic defense over there. I think 14 picks, that's second in the league. Just how good are they in that aspect?
They're good. They're good on the back end. They rush passer well. They've got good, smart linebackers. They're good on every level, and do a good job creating those turnovers.
When you go against a defense that is that aggressive and opportunistic, I guess, is there an element of being more careful, or is there sometimes?
No. You just play the game, and you're always aware of taking care of the ball. You're always trying to do that, but you got to be aggressive when the shots are there, and take your chance to make a play.
Dad Campbell in these moments, he said these are kind of the moments he cherished, where you guys coming off a loss like that, and it's been tight games before that. Just after you guys learn so much about the team, how's he in these moments as far as leadership? Yeah,
he's at his best. He really is, and we do thrive in these moments of a little adversity here hitting us, and didn't play our best game in front of a national audience, and people tend to think you suck now, and it's like, all right, get back on the horse and see what we can do.
How good was to see Hendon back at practice?
It's good.
Just to take
it's good. I know he was excited to be out there. It's good to see him out there in a jersey and tossing it around, and it was good. I know it's been a long time coming for him.
I don't mean to dwell on the turnovers, but just one more. I know
you do. It's okay.
But last week you said you look at him individually.
Yep.
I think everyone understands that. But after having a little time to reflect, is
yeah.
there anything else that popped out that maybe you could do better, or anything that?
Yeah. When I run up the middle, tuck it away, and don't run it with it like that. That would be number one.
2 hands on the ball.
Well, I had 2 hands on the ball. It would be put it in my, tuck it away, and be aware of where all the defenders are. I haven't made a habit of fumbling often, so I'm confident I'll get that fixed pretty quickly. But yeah, you look at them all individually, and sometimes it doesn't go your way. I don't want to go through each one, but there's some that don't go your way, there's some that do, and but yeah, ultimately it's just tucking the ball and taking care of it.
I mean, that's about it. It's a small sample size, right? It's 2 games in an 11-game sample so far, so it's nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, if you're not concerned, I'm not concerned. So no, I'm good. Yeah, it's a fumble that I'll clean up.
It's kind of a rare day for the offensive line in that Thursday game. I know they're part of the group that wants to bounce back. Do you have any role in that, and just kind of like getting on the same page with your guys, or are they kind of their own unit?
They're so good. They're good. They're so dang good. I know they didn't have their greatest day, and I'm sure they'd say that, but all of us didn't have our greatest day, and all want to bounce back and play well this week, and I know the leadership in that room will take care of that, and trust those guys more than anybody.
Good memories going back to New Orleans?
Yeah, I think the last time I was there, we won the NFC Championship, so yeah.
That was a controversial one.
Huh?
That was a controversial one?
What part?
You don't remember that part?
No, I don't remember that. No.
Scotty mentioned the running backs today, and just sort of the balance that you guys have struck with both those guys being healthy now.
Yeah.
What does that do for an offense and for a defense to sort of make them account for both?
Yeah, they're both dangerous. They're both really good backs. Hard pressed to find a better duo in the league right now, and those guys are doing a hell of a job. It's fun to have them behind me, and when I do have to check the ball down, being able to get it in their hands is a lot of fun too. So they're doing a really good job, and Scotty's doing a hell of a job coaching them.
Coach has been emphasizing the month of December and playing the best ball. What is the number one emphasis when you look at 4 of your next 5 games on the road? Yeah,
just coming together. It's that time of year. We're hitting the home stretch here, and starts this week with New Orleans, and how do we come together and find a way to get a W in whatever way that may be. And it's fun being on the road in hostile environments and trying to find a way to win.
I'm sure it's good for a team if their QB doesn't change over the course of a year, but is there anything about this time of year where you start to lock in a little bit, or just start maybe communicating with guys anymore, or just any way that you kind of act different once the clock turns to December?
I don't think so. No, I think you're the same all year. The game, it seems to, at the beginning of the year, it's extremely fast, or the middle of the year, it may slow down a little bit with some injuries and just guys' overall health, and then towards the end of the year it seems to speed back up, and we're not quite, we're on that way, on the way to, end of the season here, but yeah, we got a lot of road in front of us, and starts this week in New Orleans.